FlySAfair in hot water. What's going on? Hey everyone, buckle up for some turbulence. Today on the channel we're taking a deep dive into the recent issues surrounding FlySAfair, a popular South African low-cost airline, as reported by MyBroadband, including flight cancellations. Passengers have been frustrated by an increase in last-minute cancellations, causing travel disruptions and inconveniences. Customer service concerns. There have been complaints about poor customer service experiences, with passengers struggling to get rebooked or refunded for cancelled flights. Technical problems. Some reports mention technical problems with FlySAfair's aircraft contributing to cancellations. These issues have understandably upset many FlySAfair customers, and the airline has been facing some serious criticism. What is the issue? Airlines are a tough business. It's all about getting bums on seats and taking off at full capacity. An empty seat is lost revenue. The costs are fixed. The airline knows how much fuel to put in, how much to pay the pilots and hosts. These are all constants. The only variable becomes the number of seats sold and the price per seat. This is why you will see different seat prices on different websites and different times and days. It's all about bums on seats or number of seats sold. This is where overbooking comes into play. What is overbooking? Our reading of the Consumer Protection Act is that overbooking is illegal in South Africa, and we certainly don't do it. This is according to FlySAfair CEO Miles van der Molen. Airlines overbook flights based on an expected number of people that will not pit, say 3%, to ensure the aircraft departs full and make additional revenue. So if an airline has a flight with 100 seats, they will sell 103 seats in the hopes that not all 103 passengers show up and pocket the extra revenue. What does this mean for flyers? The National Consumer Commission announced an investigation into overbookings following an incident in early January 2025. However, Kirby Gordon, Chief Marketing Officer at FlySAfair, said that FlySAfair is not too fazed by the watchdog's inquiry. FlySAfair believes the practice is legal, which contradicts FlySAfair's understanding of the legislation. Our terms and conditions and all policies are developed in conjunction with strict legal counsel. It is a very common practice in aviation across the world. But not only aviation. You see the same in the space of car rentals and hotels, said Gordon. Aviation analyst Guy Leach said, overbooking isn't just done by He also alluded to a specific section in the Consumer Protection Act, with provisions for the practice. Overbooking is, in fact, not just FlySAfair's problem. It's a worldwide problem. On a typical flight, let's say there are 183 seats. Inevitably, 2 or 3 people aren't going to make it, said Leach. So, during peak times, it makes sense, financially and practically, for airlines to sell maybe 186 seats out of the 183 available. Looking ahead, will FlySAfair weather the storm? Only time will tell how FlySAfair will navigate these challenges. Regaining customer trust will require demonstrably improved service and on-time performance. What are your thoughts on the situation with Have you been affected by recent cancellations? Share your experiences in the comments below.